With Bob Lovell, I'm Chris May.
In fair territory. He tracked it down.
Second pitch to Miley, a slow dribbler. Second baseman does charge in and makes the play.
And you know, they've done a nice job to get themselves here. They've had a lot of guys step up along the way.
Had to make a lot of adjustments and even roster additions just to make it to this point. First inning, back up here in the second.
An institution.
This one has popped up in foul territory. Zek pulls away the mask, making a charge. Close play as Edgerly
got in. You know, a school like Cass having an institution like a Greg Marchand, and surprisingly, this is their first time in the championship.
The 3-2 pitch misses wide and high, and it's Sterling Harps at the plate, shows bunt, pulls back, the runner moves, and McWilliams is in safely after the slide. Harps took that one for a strike one. Second one he's going to put into play over to shortstop. Cummings comes down with it. They're going to try to cut off the runner at third, but the pass gets out of the glove of T. Plank, and the runner holds. McWilliams advances to third, and now
I think
awarded home plate.
Well, I think what they're going to say is that he interfered with the runner. There's a little better angle at it, but you see it. They had him if they just make the play, and now the collision. He's knocked down, not able to get up, and the idea there is not able to collect himself and go ahead and pick up that extra base and score.
Recapping, Ward has a 600 batting average. This one's in the air in right field. Drew Fowler moves over, and he misplays this one. Possibly lost it in the sun. Off his glove, back to the wall, and it is Ward out to second base. They'll wave the runner Harpston home, and another run has crossed the plate for the Eagles. Aiding Heritage Christian and tacking on 2 more runs.
Can put the ball in play. Ward with some power.
2-0 count to Ledbetter, and now it's 2-1.
On yourself down 5-0. Little pickup. They got him. Close now.
And Mark Mettler at second. Anthony Turk at third. 2-1 pitch. Check swing, and he went.
Did. Yep. But you got to keep it in front of you. Keep it in the infield.
Right back at the pitcher Foreman, and under his legs. He's going to try to score, and he will score. As Ward comes in from second base, Ledbetter aboard first base with the single, the RBI single. Rector will foul this one off. Not too distant. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. It misses up high for the first ball on the count. 3-A game between West Vigo and Andrean to follow as contact is made with Rector. It's in a 6-4-3 double play. Cummings to Troutman to Edgerly, and that gets Cass out of the inning. Heritage Christian, though, tacks on 3 more runs.
I think have a legitimate shot to repeat. And now look at this baseball team.
First pitch to Troutman is up in the air in the infield, and first baseman John Miley camps out underneath of. Another right-handed batter. Another one swung on and fouled out of play.
And he's been in command of his pitches to this point. Didn't miss by much.
If he can go out here and work a couple of solid innings, he knows that his team behind him. And
again, you know, we talked about that relative to Cass's staff. You're looking to get 3 or 4 solid innings.
A foul ball line drive takes the count to 2-2. This one is up high.
Yeah, this one just didn't have a chance.
Still a steady wind blowing towards right field. Seems to have affected at least one fly ball in that direction today. Swings through the payoff pitch, and Evan Depew a strikeout victim.
Bring your best pitch.
Diedrich bats .327 this season. First pitch to him is taken and misses.
Chris, I like that.
You can make some pitches. Here comes the 2-0 inside, and the count goes to 3 balls, no strike. 2 outs, no one on. And on 4 pitches, he's given David Diedrich a free walk to first.
Yeah, and they were 4 pitches that really were all out of the strike zone.
Number 3 on the uniform. He'll keep taking pitches. This one is called strike 1. Bats, the most at-bats of any player on this Kings roster of the season.
A little bit of a struggle.
Comes back and misses again. Diedrich a bit of a lead at first.
Yeah, and I wouldn't think that runner at first is going anywhere.
From the stretch, looks over to first, back to the plate, and now comes set and fires. This one right along the third baseline, inside the bag. A solid hit right down the line by Drew Fowler, And luckily, it's Cam McWilliams sliding over from left field, and he prohibits the base runners from going any further. Third base runner of the game aboard for the Kings. The first pitch to Cam Cummings.
That the Cass Kings lineup has. But from a pitcher and from a coaching standpoint.
As I mentioned, Cam Cummings at the plate. A .338 batting average. Cummings, 68 at-bats this season, producing 23 hits, scoring 22 runs. He's driven in 12 runs. Here comes the 2-1. Ledbetter to the plate, fouled off the mask.
Get some of these runs back.
Quick back to the plate, one down in the dirt. Kings fans on their feet. The payoff pitch, runners go, and it's a foul tip. And enjoying the baseball from downtown Indianapolis on this late June weekend. Takes the payoff pitch, and it pays off for Cam Cummings as he is aboard and the bases will be loaded. Warming up. Back to the plate is Keith Lee, the left fielder. Bat. The first at bat for the Kings. He takes another one. Lee looks ready. Keeps the bat behind his head, and it's a 3-0 count.
David Ledbetter knows he just is not able to, can't find it right now.
This one is inside, and a run has been walked home. The Kings on the board as David Diedrich crosses the plate. The batter is Colton Zeck, the catcher. Here's the pitch, fouled off back into the screen. It's Ledbetter going 1 2/3. Swing and a miss on a pitch that looked outside, but that puts Zeck down in the count 0-2.
A little drop down, sidearm, throws it a little curveball on the outside. Nice pitch.
Parrott comes to the plate, keeps it well outside. That's where the catcher Sherrill was set up. And he gets one. Swing and a miss for Colton Zeck. First strikeout for Joe Parrott, the only batter he's faced so far. It's the third out of the inning.